Hi race fans, happy 2015. Things are getting pretty crazy around here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway as we get ready for the 99th running of the Indianapolis 500 and the second Angie's List Grand Prix of Indianapolis. Earlier this week, we announced what May was going to look like in terms of our on-track schedule, and we're pretty excited about what we've been able to lay out for all of you, and frankly for all of us. We can't wait. It really kicks off on May 3rd on the track, but if you back up 24 hours to May 2nd, those of you that like to run or just like to hang around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, we've got the mini marathon again on Saturday during the day here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, May 2nd, and then later that evening, the Rev charity party that we just started last year will also be Saturday evening, really to kind of get us in that spirit for May 3rd. May 3rd, for those of us that really like racing and like the history of cars and how they used to differentiate themselves, this year we're going to have that a little bit with the new oval aero kits, and May 3rd is the first opportunity to see those. And if you're not really into that kind of detail, what you're going to like is the speeds. I think we're going to see increased speeds because of those oval aero kits. So we're really excited about the way we're going to kick the month of May off on the 3rd of May, that Sunday. So we hope to see you then when the oval gets going. We're going to close the track for a couple of days while we get ready for the Grand Prix of Indianapolis. And the first day of practice for the Angie's List Grand Prix will then start on May 7th, that Thursday. And that's a free day. Did the same thing last year, but we want to do it again this year. Give you guys an opportunity to come out, check the facility out, see the seats, check out the spectator mounds, and then we hope you can make a decision on where you want to sit on Friday or Saturday, especially if you haven't been here for that fantastic race. And we're excited to have Angie's List on board for the first time this year. Sunday, May 10th, we're going to convert the track from the road course to the oval, and the teams are going to convert their cars from road course to oval configuration, so there won't be any on-track activity. Then we're going to do something on Monday that we're really doing because fans have asked us to. We've heard from a lot of fans, especially those that work in Indianapolis, that it's hard to get off work at 5 and be here in time to watch some racing when the gates close at 6. So we're going to go till 7 o'clock on that Monday, May 11th, as we kick off practice for the Indianapolis 500. So if you're really into some evening practice, it's going to be a great opportunity to see it. They're not going to start till later in the afternoon, so we think it'll be a very busy, condensed practice session, and I hope you don't miss that. Then practice is going to be pretty generally the way we've felt it the last few years, and we're going to lead into our qualifying weekend. Qualifying format, same as last year. Turned out to be great qualifying format, very exciting on Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully it'll be just the same this year with our drivers trying to run 3-4 times even to get into the Fast 9 for Sunday's final grid positioning for the 99th running of the Indianapolis 500. We did something new last year as well, and we're going to carry that on that Monday after qualifying. We had a full tank practice session in the afternoon. We're going to do the same thing. We ran almost 6,000 miles of practice last year on that day, and we think this is another great day this year. So if you have time, take that Monday off because you're going to see almost as much activity that day as you do any other day during the month of May. It's a great day to see the guys get ready and gals get ready for the Indianapolis 500. Race weekend kicks off with Carb Day, all the excitement that you can expect there with the concerts as well as the Freedom 100 and the activities that take place as we lead into Legends Day on Saturday. We had a big concert last year. We'll be doing the same again this year, and then Sunday, the 99th running of the Indianapolis 500. So that's a real quick recap of what our schedule is going to be looking like for May. A couple of other things we talked about this weekend. It's important to note the best value in all of motorsports is the bronze badge. Those went on sale this year for the first time online. Go to IMS.com, pick one of those up, 125 bucks. It's good for gate admission and garage pass, garage access every day except the Grand Prix of Indianapolis and the Indianapolis 500. But every other day you have garage access, and as a bonus, on that Monday practice after qualifying, you get pit access with that garage pass. You can't beat it. If you're into the racing, even if you're only here a couple days during the month, it's worth it to get that access to the drivers, so we encourage you to do that. Beginning next week and kind of throughout the next 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to start to unveil for you what the music's going to be like here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. From Legends Day to Carb Day to the Snake Pit, we've got a few things up our sleeve. We're excited about the music lineup that's shaping up for us and for you guys for 2015. So here in the future, we'll be coming back to you and talking a little bit about Project 100. You've heard a lot about Project 100. We've already got the pylon up. We've made some changes to the racetrack. There will be some things that we'll be rolling out for 2015. We'll also be able to give you an update of what you can expect in 2016. So in the next couple weeks, as some of those things finalize, we'll be back to tell you about Project 100 and where we stand with that. But we've got some great things in store as we lead into this year's race and certainly as we lead into the 100th running of the Indianapolis 500 in 2016. Thanks for bearing with us through this winter. We can't wait for the next 105 days or so until we're racing for the checkered at the 99th Indianapolis 500. Thanks for being a Speedway fan.